Kilmarnock Hibs with Mark Skilling set to play for the first time in almost a year, and Rangers Partick Thistle.
Kilmarnock against Hibs, the only game of the day in the Premiership, which finished goalless. Alistair Mlln was there to see it.
Kilmarnock manager Alex Totten said in the match programme that if only don't win games. How right he was. If only his team had converted one of a barrel load of chances, that might have brightened up an otherwise mediocre encounter. Hibs showed first in 11 minutes when a Michael O'Neill shot went inches wide, but they seemed content to dig in and hit Kilmarnock on the break. In the 49th minute, a Mickey Weir shot was cleared off the line by Ali Mitchell. After that, it was wave after wave of Kilmarnock attacks. If only Tom Brown's volley in the 30th minute hadn't gone just over, if only Colin McKee's 6-yard shot hadn't suffered the same fate, if only Jim Leighton hadn't produced a spectacular save from a 20-yard Bobby Williamson shot. Hibs did come back into the game for the final 5 minutes, but couldn't find a way through. If only we'd got one goal. Kilmarnock 0, Hibs 0.
Yes, not only the only game in the Premier, the only game in Scotland which finished goalless today.
Hibs had their midweek £420,000 signing on display at Rugby Park. Pat McGinley was back in the colours of the Easter Road club after his 15-month spell with Celtic. And McGinley wasted no time in showing the Hibs fans what they'd been missing. He ran more than half the length of the field before sending over a cross for Michael O'Neill. But he could only head into Bobby Geddes' hands. Hibs' best chance of the first half was started by O'Neill. He found Graham Love wide on the left, and the fullback took advantage of a slip by Ali Mitchell, but he fired his shot across goal and behind. Killie had their moments too. John Henry just managed to keep the ball in play. Tom Brown turned it back, but Colin McKee fired wildly over. Next it was a turn of Tom Black to threaten the Hibs goal, but Jim Leighton just got a touch to push the ball wide. The second half was just a few minutes old when O'Neill's corner caused problems for Killie. Michael Weir took control and fired on target, but MacPherson was on the line to clear, and O'Neill's effort was blocked too. Hibs kept up the pressure. Weir's cross, but it was cleared only to Pat McGinley, who tested Geddes from 25 yards. But neither side could find a way through their opponent's defence. Substitute Bobby Williamson almost managed it, crossing for John Henry, but the effort flew wide. Hibs tried again at the other end. Hamilton put Darren Jackson clear. In on Geddes, the keeper saved one-handed, and Whitworth headed over to safety. No goals in this game.